Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. I'm Louis.
I'm Neil Gresham.
And today we've got a really interesting episode. We're going to be looking at teaching new school tricks to an old school legend. Neil is the old school legend. So I'm gonna big you up loads because people don't usually like doing it themselves. Neil is like legendary status of British climbing and I suppose like international scene as well. You stay all humble. I'll say all the cool stuff. So one of the most impressive things that I learned about Neil when I was a younger climber is you completed this challenge of doing so V9 boulder, E6 trad, and grade 6 ice climb. I don't even understand what half those things are, and to do them all in the same day, blew my mind. Like the skills required to even perform those disciplines at a high level on the same day. Yeah, rightly known as one of the best well-rounded climbers for adventurous style, doing every kind of discipline to a really high level. Yeah, you're a hero.
Yeah, well, thank you.
So as a young climber, I massively looked up to Neil and was lucky enough to also have some coaching with you when I was younger, which had a huge impact on how I developed as a climber. Do you remember the sort of stuff we used to work on?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. It was so funny. I mean, you came to me as a young climber, like super keen. I've never seen so much enthusiasm, but equally, I don't think I've ever seen as much strength. But I just recall you didn't realise, you didn't know how strong you were, and you came to me like, sort of saying, oh, do you think I'm strong enough? And my jaw hit the floor as you like went up the campus board with 2 fingers. And I've seen, some of the world's strongest climbers operate, and I could quickly see that this was the last thing that you needed to worry about.
Yeah. Well, I'm really happy in this video. The plan is that I'm going to kind of try and return the favor a little bit. As we've said, Neil helped me loads with my climbing when I was younger, especially with mindset, especially with technique. We're now going to look at like more new school style of climbing, which is much more dynamic and much more parkour based. I don't think any of this is going to be useful to you when you're doing your ice climbing or multi-pitch stuff, but let's do it anyway because it'll be really, really fun.
It's the thing that I really love most about the new style. It's this incredibly sort of gymnastic form of climbing which just didn't exist when I started, and so yeah, if I could just dabble with it and just have a go without face planting or
well, that's up to you.
I'll be doing all that as well.
Well, let's get to it. Let's see what happens.
Nice one. Let's go.
It's gonna be good.
Where are all the small crimps?
No small crimps. No small crimps.
Are the size of fridges.
So I've got a plan which I think is going to work nicely. I've got loads of like little dynamic movement challenges. We'll start easy. We'll slowly build it up.
Okay.
And my end goal is that red climb.
What?
Flouncy bouncy nonsense. And I reckon by the end of a bit of practice, I think you'll discover that actually that's like well below your maximum level.
Looks like a World Cup final. Probably.
It is, man. That's perfect test for all the stuff we're going to do today. So let's start slow.
Keep an
but
open mind.
That's the end goal. That's the end goal. Okay, so I'm going to do my best to ignore my imposter syndrome at trying to teach Neil things, and I'm just going to pretend that Neil's just a regular student who wants to learn about dynamic movements. Start off super nice and easy. Just try and do this one. So it's just jumping onto the hold and stopping there. Yeah, crushed it. Do that.
No, I'm off.
Oh, try again.
I don't think I actually did it. Failed on the first.
Yeah.
No.
So I think it's actually easier one-footed because you can balance with the other leg. And I'd also say you're landing a little bit high up on the hold. Go a little bit lower. Oh, what a fast learner! What a surprise!
Yeah, but I think I was a bit like violent the first time. I was just running and I was panicking.
Yeah. So this is what I like about dynamic movement is it's really a case of it's a lot of momentum, but trying to land really softly. in certain positions. Like, challenge for you now: jump onto that hold and stop. Do it from behind that stick, and you got to do it 3 times in a row.
Can I run?
Yeah, you can run. You can do whatever you like. You just got to go from behind the stick. Yeah. Perfect, easy. Do that like 2 or 3 more times, just to get a bit more confidence and consistency. Yeah, awesome.
I must say,
Go on, what are you thinking?
I'm a little bit scared of it. I feel like I'm going to break my ankle.
So I always cover this with people that dynamic movement and getting good at this stuff is really a case of, it's understanding the timing and the use of momentum, and then everything else to do with it is confidence. And then that really just comes from practice. So the more times you manage to do that without breaking your ankle, the more confident you become. So crack on.
Okay.
I hope. That was great. That was really nice. Yes, yes, yes. And you stuck it. That was great. So that was more like jumping up and dropping in.
I'm still super sideways. I don't know why, but...
Oh, it's not a bad position to land in, though. It's clearly the one that works. Do it a few more times, just so we build a bit more confidence with it, and then I'm going to make it a bit trickier. Go on. What are you thinking about?
No, I mean...
Because I think all the stuff you're experiencing with practicing this stuff is so relatable. It's like if you suddenly took me ice climbing, imagine how much I'd struggle with it. Go on, what are you thinking?
Well, I just think that people watching this are inevitably going to think I'm like faking this or hamming it up. But I'm like...
Really?
I'm 50 years old, and I'm genuinely, I don't know, like that,
Yeah.
that feels like, is it an excuse that old guys are going to find this harder? But I really, really feel like I could properly break my ankle doing this.
Do you want to try a different one?
No, I mean, I feel like I need to try and get over
You can
it.
break your ankle doing lots of things. Yeah.
No.
It's such a subtle position to balance into. Go on. Yeah. Yes! Very nice. Very, very nice. Wait. Pow. Now I want you to try going right, left, and catch with a heel hook.
What?
Yeah, so hang on.
I should have kept quiet about finding...
Yeah?
No way.
Give it a try. Oh, yeah, you got to get that second stand
I
up.
don't like that at all.
It's hard, right?
I really don't like that
You want to do a different one? Yeah.
No, I don't like this. I don't like
You're doing
this.
so well, man. You're doing
like
so
that
well.
at all.
Don't do it if you don't want to. Because it is tricky balancing,
But
trying this stuff,
I
and
just-
also not getting injured doing it. Go on.
I just feel like I just need to understand where I'm going. Like, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
You could always use the hands to help you get into the position if you want. Yeah, that's the shape. That's it. That's exactly it. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't
Man,
like
you're
it.
doing it brilliantly though. So, completely on board with, I don't want to do this, it's dangerous. The only thing I'd point out, as I would to any other student, my God, I'm trying so hard not to be feeling self-conscious about coaching you on this stuff. So, how many times have you tried the move? This one or the others?
Like 3.
How many times has your foot slipped?
Like none.
How many times have you broken your ankles?
No.
Seems like it's getting more and more trustworthy.
You are right.
I know it's not
I'm
entirely
building-
logical,
I'm
but
building confidence by the second.
yeah. Oh my God!
No.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh!
Too quick.
Yeah. Yeah,
Come on.
Yes, yeah!
But it's like,
What's wrong with that?
but even more so than any other type of climbing, when you do it, it feels totally easy.
I know, that's what I love about dynamic movement
so,
stuff
like,
though.
in a competition, it's so frustrating to miss one of these things.
Yeah.
Because when you hit it, it's just...
You know it's like, oh, that
child's
was
play, isn't
V4,
it?
so yeah,
But, like,
exactly.
when you can't do it, it just...
I know, but like it was just then. It felt
Wow,
easy when
it
you
felt
did it.
ridiculously
See
easy.
if you can do that jump onto it and then come back and touch that with 2 hands. The more you do it, the easier it gets to do it again. See?
Oh, look at that toe hook.
See, you didn't even have to do it that well and you can still do it again.
With both hands?
Both hands.
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I can't.
Oh! So I reckon if that toe hook was higher
toe hook
and
was-
further in, then you're all good. Try it again. Yeah, and all the way back. Easy this time. Oh, beautiful. Do it 4 more times.
4?
4 more times. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, don't worry about the start hold. That's good enough. Yeah.
A little wobble.
5 in a row.
That felt kind of like the easiest one.
Last thing before we start moving on to some other blocks, let's try the extension of that move you were just trying. Start it from here, and you jump through like that onto the hold, and then catch the toe
I
hook.
mean, this does look quite spicy.
Yeah? Yeah, go on. It's not appealing, is it? Oh, yeah, easy. Do that 4 more times now. Easy. Yeah, good.
That was better.
That was so much better.
was
And
better.
you're doing exactly what I was going to ask you to do next, which is just jump onto it again. Don't worry about doing anything else. Just try and stay on it for a little bit longer. See if you can get the legs straight and just like fall off it like a falling tree rather than jumping off it. Oh my God! Yes! You've totally got it. Come on, Neil. Yeah! Oh, that's so good.
So satisfying
Man,
when you do it.
You know what I'm going to say next, though?
No.
Do it 4 more times.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry. Okay, so you smashed all the warm-up stuff. I've now got one more challenge for us to look at, and then we're going to start trying this like actual hard compy boulder for you to do.
Okay.
So this isn't, it's kind of just like an eliminator on good holds,
Right.
but the aim that I really want you to focus on, this is what I practice a lot, is doing one dynamic move and then keeping the momentum going and putting it straight into the next dynamic move. Very often
So
we'll
I'm
like...
not allowed my like comfort zone break point.
No. Oh, and you know...
No move, just one move.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We talked earlier about using strength in climbing, and very often we use strength to control or stop excess momentum. So with this, we're really focusing on, no, don't stop the excess momentum, just see if you can feed it straight into the next move. So I'll show you what I want you to try, but I'll also show you where you might inadvertently stop. So you start here, and I want you to stand up on this hold and catch that. If I do nothing, then I just barn door. So I could just stop there if I wanted to, but this is what I want you to do all the way through, and we'll just start with this. Stand up, catch, step through, stop. Okay? Go for that for now. And step. Oh, no.
And then I've got to go left, foot, right.
Yeah, you got it. Perfect. I'll show you the second move. I'll just do it in 2 separate parts, and you try it in 2 separate ones. Then we'll talk about how we link the 2 moves together. So move number 1.
Right foot, catch, left foot,
and then stops there.
Yeah.
Then move number 2, push, step in, and go for the mint jug. Yeah, and step through, and then push back. Oh, wow. Yeah, super easy. That was it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was easy because you did it perfectly. When you focus on resting in different body positions, it feels like you're some kind of Jedi wizard who can control time. So when I do this move, if I'm just thinking about getting the feet there as quick as I can, then I stop thinking about the previous body position, which gives me time to do that. So when I'm doing this move, I'm focusing largely on stopping in this position, I've messed it up a little bit, for as long as possible. And the more I focus on that, the more time it gives me to move the feet through. Oh, God, that was close.
Whoa.
Okay, your try.
So you have to like slow-mo it and then go bang, bang.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh! Yeah. Oh, so close. Go on. Yeah. No, that was it. Yeah, you almost had it as well.
I could have got the higher one.
Yeah, I thought that was the one. Do you want to give it one more? Whoa! Oh, you had to slow down to fix the hand. Oh man. Right, okay. I think you've had enough practice. I think we're ready for the big stuff.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing so well. And okay, so this is the big finale. I'm so excited about this. This red climb. Classic, compy style. I'm going to show you it first so you know what it looks like, and we'll do the same thing that we did before, but we're going to break it into different parts and practice each of those. And then you're going to smash the whole thing. I reckon it's going to take us about 10-15 minutes.
I mean, forgive me for pointing it out, but the difference with this one is that it's not on jugs and it's really overhanging.
Oh, hang on, because actually, any of the harder moves, that is basically like the biggest jug in the center.
Okay, yeah.
And that's the one that you do a hard move to.
Give you that.
The rest of it is kind of
like a sort of a stabilization momentum, like an intermediate type hold.
Exactly. So I'll show you all the moves first. I should also say, by the way, folks, the reason that there's like some holes with tape on, and maybe you've noticed it's very, very busy at the moment, there's a military comp at Harrow Climbing Centre at the moment, which is pretty cool. So Neil's going to finish all this dynamic movement training, and then he's going to win that comp. Right, okay, so I'll show you the moves, and then we'll talk about breaking it into pieces and trying that. Whoops.
Whoa.
Okay. Go on, Neil. I reckon heel overhand. Yeah. Whoa! Hard first move, right?
Can I try my toe?
Yeah, of course you can, man. Oh, I like that he's gone from at the start of the session of, I can't imagine ever trying this, till we do a bit of practice, like, I'm going to flash it.
I think I'm going to try toe.
Man, in future you will flash this stuff as well. That's what's really exciting. Oh, that looks loads better though. Do you think you can just lean over a bit faster to get it? Oh. looks like it's going to work. I think you could, if you want to do that toe hook method, I think it will work, but let's add in a tiny bit of momentum to it. So at the moment, you're like getting the toe. Oh my God, I can't believe you're letting go of that at all. Maybe you could put the toe in and then like, just throw in a little bit for it. Yeah, and just throw into it. Yeah, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Yeah, you'll get it, you'll get it, you get it. Oh, yes. Go on, Neil. Yes, come on. Yeah. Go on, do it. Oh my God, that was so close. Wow, that was good. Okay, I'm gonna give that rubbishy thing here a really good clean, but I think now that you've nailed that whole start section, let's just work out that move, and then we'll work out the last bit, and then we'll put the whole thing together. Yeah, that's it. Really high on it. Yes!
I'm really scared of like.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, great. Oh, toe stub. Yeah, okay. So it's look at the jug until you know you're going to line up with it, and then look down at the volume until you know you're going to line up with that.
That's really useful. Yeah, that's super
You don't actually need to look at it until you've grabbed it. You just need to look at it until you're close enough that you know it's going to line up.
I mean,
then you can start looking down again.
Normally when I'm coaching footwork, I'm saying like, you know, keep your eye on your foot until it's on the foothold.
Yeah.
But like if you keep your eye on that hand until it's on the handle, it's too late.
Yeah, exactly. Yes! Yes, Neil. All right, do it 3 more times with that white jug. Have a short rest, then try it from the low hold. Yes! Oh, standing ovation. Oh man.
It's like, I want to say that I'm going to be able to crack it all just with the movement.
I think you are.
But I feel.
Yeah. Yes, Neil, come on. Yeah. Get it. Yes! Finish it off, come on, man. Yes. Come on, it's a jug. Oh, yes! Oh my God. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, wow. So exciting as well.
Like genuinely, like I've never done anything like that before in my life. As you can probably tell.
So happy.
You actually,
oh man.
Like, you know, I'm no actor and you can't act stuff like that.
Wow,
right.
man. Well done.
All
You're,
right.
as expected, excellent student. I'm so happy that worked. Wow. Well, what a result. I can't believe how well that went.
Yeah, I mean, I just can't also believe how I got drawn into it.
Yeah.
I've spent like quite a lot of time in climbing gyms in my life. You know,
yeah.
As I'm sure you can imagine, but like I felt like I was doing a completely new sport today.
Yeah.
You know, it should have been my familiar environment, but I was initially completely lost. And there was numerous points along the way where I felt scared.
Yeah.
You know, nervous, like didn't believe in myself, you know, but like what was brilliant about it was the way you introduced it was each challenge was just about achievable and then led to the next and led to the next. And suddenly there I was like eyeing some kind of comp style thing that the likes of which I would never even dream of attempting.
And you absolutely crushed it. I'm, stunned by just the change in confidence from when we started it. And I said, we're going to do a few challenges and I want to work up to us trying this climb. And you're looking at it going, no way, never in a million years. And then not just to feel confident trying it, but to actually do it is, I'm so impressed. Yeah, man, I think keep practicing this stuff. It's not just going to be for comps, which you're going to win now.
I will. I'll be sure. You can be sure I'll be doing a lot more of it after today.
Man, I'm so impressed.
Thanks,
well, folks, that's us for another episode. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe,
Take care.
all the healthy YouTube habits, and we'll see you next time. Bye, folks.
Bye.